Good evening, students. So very good evening all of you. So myself Dr.Rajendra Prasad, biology educator on Unacademy platform. So once again, good evening all of you. So welcome to Unacademy EAMCET YouTube channel, students. So welcome to Unacademy EAMCET YouTube channel. So every day at 4 p.m. we'll be having the biology class on Unacademy EAMCET YouTube channel. So subscribe our channel so that you can get the timings of the classes that are going conducted on our Unacademy EAMCET YouTube channel, students. So in today's class, as usual, we will be discussing the EAMCET 2020 question paper. We will be discussing, in last class I have discussed a few questions. Let us continue with a few more questions of EAMCET question paper. So let's see about the EAMCET question paper. So before going to the discussion about the EAMCET question paper, let us see about the few things about our Unacademy Plus platform. So if you see here, so Unacademy is providing free classes, no doubt about it. Unacademy is providing free classes. So Unacademy is providing free classes on its YouTube. So apart from the YouTube, Unacademy is also providing special live classes on its Unacademy website, students. So you can download the Unacademy app and you can choose the course as EAMCET. In that EAMCET course, you will find these free special classes. Apart from that, so Unacademy is also providing the paid classes, that is called Unacademy Plus subscription. So that is for the students who are who want to join a dedicated course. So what is the importance of this dedicated course is the 2 years intermediate course will be completed in specific time, so that a complete preparation will be there. So let us see what is the importance of our Unacademy Plus subscription. If you see, so what is the benefits is premium content. So in Unacademy Plus subscription, you will get premium content at affordable price. So you will be having a structured live courses, means a designed live courses will be available. Means the every topic will be discussed in detail. So and dedicated doubt clearing sessions. So after every 3 classes, 4th class will be a doubt clearing session. So then quizzes will be conducted. So quizzes also will be conducted regular intervals. So then there are different batches of lecturers will be there. You can prefer those batch which you are interested. So if you see here, there are in our Unacademy EAMCET platform, there are 20 top educators are available. So you can see the 20 top educators are available, no doubt about it. So there are nearly 10 batches. So 10 batches are about to start. So already few batches have already started, students. So then 250. So 250 courses, 250 plus courses have also been undergoing, and more than 2000 lessons already. So more than 2000 lessons are available for your reference sake. So like that, so still many more to come in coming days. So this is the benefit. So if you can choose any of these top educators on our Unacademy if you take plus subscription. So for students who are preparing for next year EAMCET in medical as well as in the engineering stream, so there is one batch is started in a batch course. So you can see the batch of lectures here. So this all will be taking classes in our native language in Telugu. So mother tongue Telugulo తీసుకుంటాం classes అన్ని. So Telugu batch, and దీన్నే మనం Telugu batch అని చెప్తాం. So in the Telugu batch, so you can see the physics lectures, chemistry and as well as mathematics and biology lectures are available. So what is there is a 1 month plan. So the 1 month plan is 2,250 rupees is the 1 month plan. So if you are interested, you can use my code RAJENDRALIVE so that you can get the course for 1 month plan of 2,250 rupees. So apart from that, there is one batch course already started. So that is called comprehensive batch, EAMCET 2021 comprehensive batch. So in that batch course, so what happens in this batch course, I will be taking the biology class. So I will be taking the biology class, and sir will be taking the physics class, and sir will be taking the chemistry classes. So this batch already started in the September month, and it is continuing the second month. So what is the importance of this batch is a complete course will be completed. So course will be completed. Intermediate first year and second year both course will be completed by end of the month of February. Okay. So tips and tricks. So tips and tricks will be given by the educators, and topic wise question papers also will be prepared. So this is all you can get for 1 month plan, 2,250 rupees. So you can use the code RAJENDRALIVE so that you can get the course for 2,250 rupees. Then there is a long term plans are also available. So 6 months plan is costing about 10,125 rupees, students. So I suggest you to take this plan. And there is another plan that is called as a 12 months plan. So this 12 months plan is also available. So that is costing 12,375 rupees. So that is about our Unacademy Plus subscription. This 12 months plan is also available. So 12 months plan is costing 12,375 rupees. So that is our Unacademy Plus subscription long term plans. So I suggest you to take the long term plans like 6 months plan and 12 months plan, so that you will get the more benefited than compared to the other plans. So let us see about the multiple choice questions that was in our EAMCET paper. Let us discuss few multiple choice questions. So last class I have discussed a few multiple choice questions. Let us study the few more multiple choice questions. So let us see this question. So DNA is a better genetic material, no doubt about it. DNA is a better genetic material than RNA. So why DNA is better genetic material than RNA? That is the question. So if you see, so no doubt why DNA is better genetic material than RNA is because of the presence of thymine. So no doubt presence of thymine in DNA makes better DNA as a better genetic material than RNA. So what is the present thymine? So what is the importance of thymine? So thymine has methyl groups. So what is the importance of thymine is thymine has methyl groups. So thymine has a methyl group. So due to presence of thymine, so methyl group, presence of methyl groups prevents. So presence of methyl groups. So presence of these methyl groups. So it prevents activity of nucleases. So nucleases cannot easily break the DNA. So that is the reason. So presence of methyl groups makes the DNA the more better act as a genetic material compared to RNA. So DNA, no doubt if you see here, RNA mutates faster when compared to DNA. RNA is mutating faster. Because of that reason, the RNA cannot act as a genetic material. Then, if you see catalytic properties, the catalytic property is also present in RNA. So the catalytic property is present in RNA. The name of the enzyme is called as a ribozyme. So ribozyme is the enzyme which is having the catalytic property, and it is made up of RNA. And DNA is labile. DNA is not labile. RNA is labile. So that is the reason in how. So according to the given question, the answer is presence of thymine. So presence of thymine makes the DNA as a better genetic material than compared to the RNA. Next. Let us see the next question. The female reproductive structures of Cara. So that is the question that this particular Cara is the organism. So female reproductive structures. So good morning, Tanya. So good morning, student. So good morning. So yes, for a few days we will be discussing the multiple choice questions. After that I will start the theory classes. Soon I will start theory classes. So for a few days we will discuss multiple choice questions actually. So you can join my classes. Free special live classes are there on our Unacademy EAMCET special live classes. You can join that. So you can join the classes. Unacademy special live classes are there. You can join that classes. On the plus classes I am taking the human physiology. If you are interested, you can use my code and subscribe the plus classes and join my classes from here. Okay. So okay. Yeah, you can listen biology class also, no problem. If you are MPC, if you are interested, that's not at all a problem. Okay. So let us continue. So let us see. So female reproductive structure of Cara. Okay, so Cara, this is a green algae. So what is this Cara? It is a green algae, no doubt about it. So it is a green algae. So Cara is a green algae. So no doubt about it. It is a green algae. Okay. So this green algae. So the female reproductive part. If you see, so for example, this is the structure of Cara. Okay. So this is the structure of Cara. What happens here is, so it has, if you see here. So like this one structure will be there, and so here one structure. This is called as, it is having the, here this part is called as a oogonium. So the oogonium is also called as a new cell. So oogonium is also called as a new cell. Oogonium is also called as a new cell actually. So that is the reason. So the female reproductive part. So oogonium is the female reproductive part. Here you will be having antheridium. So this is the antheridium. So this antheridium is the male. So it is the male reproductive part is antheridium. So female reproductive part is called as a oogonium. So according to that, so other name for oogonium it is called as a nucleole. Nucleole is the other name of the oogonium. So that is the reason we will be taking the answer as a this one. So nucleole. So nucleole is the answer. Nucleole is also called as a oogonium. So oogonium is the female reproductive part of the Cara. So Cara is a green algae. No doubt about it. Cara is a green algae. So oogonium is the female reproductive part. So that is the reason. So you are taking this. So yes. Class are going every day. We are class are going, Tanya. So every day class are going on YouTube channel. So from morning to evening class are going. After this class also you will be having physics class, and after you will be having mathematics class also. You can join those class also. For few days they will discuss the EAMCET question papers. After they will start learning teaching the theory topics. Okay. So you can wait until that time. Okay. So meanwhile you can practice some multiple choice questions that appeared in the EAMCET examination. Okay. Next. So let us see the next one. So next question, the term. So if you see the term polyadelphous. So polyadelphous. The term polyadelphous is related to which of the following conditions? So polyadelphous condition. So what is Adelphi? Before that, first we should know that. So there is a condition that is called as Adelphi. So what is an Adelphi? So it is nothing but it is a bunch of stamens. So bunch of stamens. So bunch of stamens in a flower. So bunch of stamens in a flower is called as a Adelphi. If single bunch is present, then such condition is called as a monoadelphous condition. So if single bunch is present, such condition is called as a monoadelphous. So here polyadelphous. So polyadelphous means multiple bunches. So what is the condition of polyadelphous? So multiple bunches. So multiple bunches of stamens. So multiple bunches of stamens. Such condition is called as a polyadelphous condition. So polyadelphic condition is totally related to the stamens. So stamens are nothing but they are the male reproductive parts of the flower. That is includes nothing but they are part of the androecium. So because of that reason, so you have to take answer as a androecium is our answer. So that is the reason you have to take the answer as a androecium. So androecium is our answer actually in this case. Okay. So term polyadelphous condition. So polyadelphous condition means multiple bunches actually. So multiple bunches of stamens in a flower. That such condition is called as a polyadelphous. So if there is only single bunch of stamens, then it is called as a monoadelphous. If there is two bunch of stamens in a flower, that is called diadelphous. So like that, so multiple bunches, so more than 3 or 4, such condition is called as a polyadelphous. So for that, so adelphic condition is related to the stamens. So as stamens are nothing but they are the male reproductive parts of the flower. So that is the reason you have to take answer as an androecium. Okay. So let us go to the next question. Which among the following is the correct pair for edible plants? Question is asking about the edible plants. So if you clearly see that here, the best combination, if you clearly see that tomato is thalamus, it's not thalamus. Tomato, this mesocarpus edible part. Similarly, if you see here, the best combination you can see here, date palm. So date palm. So this is the right combination. So date palm. So ఖర్జూరంలో తీసుకుంటే మనకి mesocarp. So mesocarp is the edible part. So in date palm what happens is mesocarp is the edible part in case of the date palm. So that is the reason we will be taking the answer as a fourth one. So fourth one is considered as our answer actually. So let us see the next one. If you see the next question. In recombinant DNA. So in recombinant DNA, okay. So in DNA recombinant, the vehicle DNA, so which is called as a vehicle DNA. So the vehicle DNA is, so which is called as a vehicle DNA actually. So if you see here, the first statement, if you see clearly, so in a DNA recombinant, the vehicle DNA, so which is the vehicle DNA, that is the question. So DNA which is transferred into host. So DNA which is transferred into host is a recombinant DNA. It is a recombinant Such DNA is called as a recombinant DNA, which is transmitted to host is a recombinant DNA. So it is not the vehicle DNA. Then DNA which is present in the host. So the DNA which is already present in the host, that is nothing but that is a nucleoid. So that is also cannot be our answer. So DNA which is combined with the passenger DNA. So yes, the DNA which is combined with the passenger DNA. So the DNA which is combined with the passenger DNA. So the passenger DNA is nothing but the DNA which is combined with the passenger DNA. So that is called as a vehicle DNA. So which is a passenger DNA means here it is called as a plasmid. So plasmid is a passenger DNA. So this plasmid is combined. Plasmid is combined with the gene of interest. So it is combined with the gene of interest. When plasmid combined with the gene of interest, then it is called recombinant DNA. So here, which is called as a vehicle DNA, so gene of our interest. So gene of our interest, that is called as a vehicle DNA. So for that reason, we have to take the option. Option 3 is our answer actually. So that is how you have to identify the answer actually. So in a DNA recombinant, the vehicle DNA is nothing but gene of our interest. That way, the gene of our interest is combined with the plasmid DNA. Plasmid DNA acts as a passenger DNA. So when plasmid DNA and gene of our interest fuse, then they form a DNA that is called as a recombinant DNA. Now that is transferred into host in the latter cases. Anyhow, so according to question, so our given answer is DNA in which is combined with the passenger DNA. So that is our answer. So third answer will be our answer. So let us see the next question. So sucrose formation from carbon dioxide and H2O in mesophil. So sucrose formation. So sucrose. So what is the question is asking about sucrose formation? So what happens here is carbon dioxide plus H2O. So say carbon dioxide plus H2O gives rise to glucose. You already know that. So this process is called as a photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. This process is called as a photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. Now later this glucose will be converted into sucrose. This glucose will be converted into sucrose in the latter cases. So according to given question, so sucrose formation. So finally formation of sucrose is took place. So sucrose formation from carbon dioxide and H2O. So such process is called as a photosynthesis. So photosynthesis. So what is the photosynthesis in photosynthesis? What happens in photosynthesis? Simple molecules. So simple molecules. So if you see which are simple molecules here, carbon dioxide and water, simple molecules. Which are simple molecules here? Carbon dioxide plus water. So carbon dioxide and water, these are simple molecules. Simple molecules in the presence of sunlight. Simple molecules in the presence of sunlight, it is converted into a complex molecules. It is converted into a complex. It is converted into complex molecules, and the complex molecule here it is sucrose. So simple molecules are converted into complex molecules. Such type of process is called as anabolic process. Such type of process is called as a anabolic process. So simple molecules like carbon dioxide, water, in the presence of sunlight is converted into complex molecules like sucrose. So such process is called as an anabolic process. So we have to take the answer as, so finally our answer should be an anabolic process. So that is the reason we have taken the answer as anabolic process. So that is our answer. So anabolic process is our answer actually. So let us see the next one. So zinc. Let us see about the nutrient that is called as the zinc. So zinc is a micronutrient. If you see the next element, next question. So zinc. So zinc is a micronutrient. If you see, zinc is a micronutrient. It is a micronutrient. So this zinc is required for metabolic activities. So zinc is not required for synthesis of fat, but zinc is required for synthesis of the hormone, that is the phytohormone, that is called as a auxin. So the zinc is required for the synthesis of phytohormone. The synthesis of phytohormone, zinc is required. Such hormone is called as a auxin. So for synthesis of auxin, so phytohormone is required. So synthesis of auxin requires phytohormone. Yes, so that is the reason we take the option 2 as our answer. Next. Next question. So trichoderma. So trichoderma, no doubt it is a fungus. So trichoderma. So trichoderma is a fungus. It is located where it is present. It is present in the rhizosphere. So the rhizosphere. So space around the space. Rhizosphere space. It is nothing but space around the root. So this bacteria, what is importance of trichoderma? It acts as a biocontrolling agent. So what it is doing? It prevents attack of nematodes. It prevents attack of nematodes. So what happens here is trichoderma. This trichoderma fungus, it is present in the rhizosphere region. Means the space around the root. It is present. The space around the root of the plant. It is present. So what it is going to do? This particular fungus will prevent the attack of. So inside the soil, nematodes will be present. The nematodes will try to feed on the roots of the plant, because root tips of the plant has sugars and amino acids. So they come and try to feed on the root tips of the plant. So what happens is, this particular the fungus which is present in rhizosphere, it will attack the nematodes. It will attack the nematodes and stop the entering of nematodes into the plants, so that the plant will get protected from the nematodes. Such type of fungus is called as a biocontrolling agent. So trichoderma is considered as a biocontrolling agent. So that is our answer. So that is the answer for this question. So let us move to the next question. Which of the following bryophyte is used as a fuel? So if you see this, no doubt funaria is a bryophyte, Markantia, Sphagnum and Anthoceras. Out of all this, Sphagnum. So Sphagnum is having the well-defined economic importance. The Sphagnum is also called as a peat moss. So it is also called as a peat moss. Sphagnum is called as a peat moss. So this sphagnum, which is called peat moss, is used as a fuel. It is used as a fuel. So it is used as a fuel. So that is having very economic importance. Lots of functions it is having. So it is used as a fuel. Yes, Murthy, certainly you will get the seat. No need to worry about it. So you already have mentioned that you have a reservation of 45%. Certainly it will be helpful for you. I think you will get the seat, no doubt about it. No need to worry about it. Okay, so you will get the seat. There is a reserved category in agriculture also will be available in your quota. You will be getting. No need to worry about it. Okay. So let us see the next question. Match the following with respect to substrate level phosphorylation and substrate level phosphorylation. Let us see about the substrate level phosphorylation, where it is taking place. So no doubt about it, 1,3-biphosphoglyceride. 1,3-biphosphoglyceride is converted to 3-phosphoglyceride. So this is one substrate level phosphorylation. Then phosphoenol pyruvate is also converted into pyruvate. So succinyl-CoA is converted to succinate. This succinyl-CoA converted to succinate. So this is taking place in the Krebs cycle. So this is taking place in the Krebs cycle. Whereas these two equations, this equation and this equation, these are glycolysis. So certainly our answer will be, so option 1 will be our answer. Next, phospholipids. So phospholipids with phosphorylated organic compounds in the plasma membrane. So phospholipids, there are two best examples of phospholipids. So there are two best examples of phospholipids. So phospholipids, where they are present, the phospholipids are no doubt they are present in the cell membrane, or it is also called as the plasma membrane. So 70% of the plasma membrane or cell membrane. So they are made of 70% of the lipids. 70% of the lipids present in the plasma membrane or cell membrane, they contains phospholipids. And best examples of phospholipids, if you see, so lecithin. So lecithin is the best example of phospholipid. Then there is another example that is called as cephalin. So lecithin and cephalin are the two best examples of the phospholipids. Now again you can identify. So finally our answer is lecithin. So lecithin is our answer. So phospholipids, where they are present, phospholipids are part of the cell membrane, or they are part of the plasma membrane. So out of the total lipids, 70% of the total lipids are made up of phospholipids. The two best examples of phospholipids are lecithin and cephalin. So lecithin and cephalin are the two best examples of the phospholipids. Okay, next question. One micropropagation method. So one of the micropropagation method to recover the healthy plants, from the diseased plants. So to recover the healthy plants, to recover from the healthy plants to the diseased plants, we use a technique. The technique is called as a tissue culture. The name of the technique is called as a tissue culture. So tissue culture is a technique. So that is used. So that is used for the micropropagation of the plants, and in that specifically to synthesize or to produce new healthy plants from an infected plant. Okay, so tissue culture is a technique, and specifically what type of culture they use? Meristematic culture. So meristematic culture is routinely used. So meristematic culture. So what is the importance of this meristematic culture? So meristematic culture main purpose is to recover the healthy plants. The main purpose is to recover. So main purpose is to recover healthy plants. So meristematic culture is the method. So that is to recover the healthy plants. So for that reason we have to take the answer as option 1 is our answer. Next. Axillary buds. So axillary buds which from branches or flowers are present in. So no doubt axillary buds, generally they are formed from the apical meristem. So no doubt the axillary buds, these all buds are formed from the apical meristem. So when meristem is growing, what happens is at the tip there is one specific meristem is present. So here only the buds will be arising. So this is the apical bud. So in that apical, so finally our answer is apical meristem. Okay. Next. Number of structural genes. So if you see the lac operon, in lac operon how many structural genes are present? That is the question. How many structural genes are present? So if you see the lac operon, for example, so this is the lac operon. In that lac operon we have 3 structural genes, Z, Y, A. So these are 3 structural genes we have. So this is the transcription unit. So we have 3 structural genes. So Z, Y, A. So Z, Y, A. So that is the reason our answer will be 3. 3 will be our answer. So Z codes for. So no doubt Z codes for the enzyme that is called as a beta galactosidase. So Y codes for enzyme that is called as a permease, and A codes for enzyme trans acetylase. So like that, 3 structural genes code for 3 different types of enzymes. So there are 3 structural genes in the lac operon. So in that the 3 structural genes are named as Z, Y, A. Z codes for enzyme, beta galactosidase, Y codes for enzyme permease, and A codes for enzyme trans acetylase. Next. The number of glucose molecules required to produce 38 ATP molecules under anaerobic conditions. So under anaerobic conditions, so when glucose undergoes anaerobic respiration, then what happens is glucose also produces pyruvic acid. So this pyruvic acid is further converted into ethyl alcohol plus carbon dioxide. So these are the steps actually. So and you will also get 2 ATP. So 2 ATP is the final product. Apart from the final product like ethyl alcohol and byproduct like carbon dioxide, the number of ATP produced are 2. So here the question is asking to produce 38 ATP. So 38 ATP has to be produced. So then how many anaerobic conditions has to take in place? So it should be 38. So 19 into 2, so 38. So according to the given question, so it wants 38 molecules to produce. Okay, then how many times the 19 times anaerobic respiration has to take place. So 19 times anaerobic respiration has to take place. Okay. Next, attraction of water molecules. Attraction of water molecules to polar surface. Attraction of water molecules to polar surface. Such condition is called as an adhesion. So attraction of water molecules to polar surface. Such condition is called as an adhesion. So the attraction of molecules, so this condition is called as adhesion. Next question. Which of the following is incorrect? So question is asking which of the following is incorrect with respect to virus. So question is asking about incorrect. Let us see the first option. So obligate parasite. Certainly the virus is an obligate parasite. That is a right statement. So virus is containing RNA and DNA. Now this is a wrong statement. Virus contain only, it may contain either. So it may contain either RNA or DNA. It may contain either RNA or DNA, but not both. So but not both. So some viruses are having RNA as a genetic material, some viruses are having DNA as a genetic material, but both act as a genetic material is not present. So that is the reason. So this statement, so this option is the wrong option. Yes, so no doubt RNA, no doubt virus can act as a non-cellular, that is correct statement. So virus, capsid, protein coat is also present in virus, no doubt about it. Capsid, protein coat is also present. Next, hidden hunger. There is one specific term that is called as a hidden hunger. So hidden hunger can be treated. Hidden hunger can be treated by which of the following? So hidden hunger is nothing but it can be treated, no doubt about it, by providing the enough amount of nutrition. Such condition is called as a biofortification. So hidden hunger can be treated by giving enough amount of nutrition. Okay. So by biofortification. So biofortification is nothing but enrichment of nutrients. So enrichment of nutrients. Enrichment of nutrients in the food materials. Enrichment of nutrients. Such condition is called as a biofortification. Next, bacteria responsible. So bacteria responsible for nitrification. So certainly the bacteria responsible for nitrification, if you see bacillus, so bacillus is involved in the process of nitrification, no doubt about it. So that is the right answer, third one. Next, let us see the match the following. So viroids. So let us see about the viroids. If you see, so viroids cause a disease. The name of the disease is called as a, so no doubt the name of the disease is called as a potato spindle tuber virus. Then prions causes a disease. The name of the disease is called as a scrapie disease. So the main purpose of biosensor is to detect the toxic plants, and lichens are the pollution indicators. They are sensitive to sulfur dioxide, so they are sulfur dioxide pollution indicators. Specifically they are sulfur dioxide pollution indicators. So viroids are the causes a disease that is called potato spindle tuber disease. Then prions cause scrapie disease. Biosensors main purpose is to detection of the toxic pollutants, and lichens main purpose is pollution indicators. Next, the middle lamella. So if you see the middle lamella of the cell wall. So middle lamella cell wall is made up of which type of substance? No doubt in middle lamella we have pectin, no doubt about it. But if you see relevantly, it is also having, so middle lamella also has, it is having, the middle lamella is actually having, the major component of middle lamella is calcium pectate. So this is the major component. Apart from that, it is also having very small amount of magnesium pectate is also present. It is having the small amount of magnesium pectate. So that is the reason we have to take the option answer as calcium magnesium pectate. We have to take the answer. So that is end of the today's class, students. So once again, so students, on our plus classes, on our plus platform, so the comprehensive batch is going on plus platform. So in that I am discussing human physiology. So if you are interested, you can interested in our classes, you can go for the Unacademy plus classes subscription and join the classes, students, for 1 month. 1 month plan is there. That 1 month plan is 2,250 rupees, and there is a long term plans also available. So if you take the long term plans, you will be having complete preparation for next year medical entrance examination. So 12 months plan is available. So it is of 12,375 rupees. 6 months plan is of 10,125 rupees, students. So I suggest you to purchase this plan so that you can join me on our Unacademy EAMCET website. In my classes you can join. So you can join for complete preparation of biology for next year. If you join with me, certainly it will be helpful for you. I can guide you in a better way. Okay, students, thank you for attending my class. Thank you all of you. Bye bye, students.